You know about the only thing we know for sure about the 2020 college football season? It's going to be the strangest college football season of any of our lifetimes. Maybe the strangest college football season in the history of college football. I don't think any of us know really exactly what's going to happen with this season and exactly how it's going to play out. There's a lot of rumors flying around. Is it going to be a shortened season? Are they going to delay the start of the season? Are we going to see conference-only seasons, right? Where teams only play their conference games and that's it. Are we going to have different, like multiple seasons within the season? Is the SEC going to start on one weekend and maybe the Pac-12 starts a few weekends later? Are we going to have fans or no fans? How about some fans? A lot of question marks heading into the 2020 season. I do a series of preview and prediction videos every single year where I go through about 40, 50, or 60 teams. I break the teams down, the rosters, the coaches, the schedules, everything, and I come up with an exact win-loss record for all those teams, and I even tell you who I think the teams will lose to. I'm going to do that again this year, and I'm going to talk about that right now. Good morning, it's Uncle Lou here. Yeah, that's right, it's me, Uncle Lou, and I'm live for you on LouTube today. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it also. And in addition to that as well, you know I post college football videos almost every single day of the year. That's right, some of them are even watchable. Yeah, subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I break TVs. Yeah, subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends and neighbors. It'll make you smarter and lower your cholesterol too. All right, in today's video, I'm going to talk about my plans for my preview and prediction videos that I do every single offseason. These are popular videos. I get asked about them all the time, going all the way back to as soon as the season ends, I start getting questions about when am I going to do next year's preview and predictions. Normally, I start those around the beginning of July, and it's possible I'll start them around that same time again this year. But as all of you are aware, the 2020 college football season at this point is still sort of up in the air. Now, I do think we're going to have a college football season. What it'll look like, I have no idea. I don't really want to spend, those videos take hours to do, by the way. The videos are usually between 20 and 25 minutes long, but believe it or not, I do actually do some research and things before those videos, usually a couple hours worth. By the time I do the research, film the video, edit it, produce it, and upload it, you're talking about usually 4 or 5 hours per video. I don't really want to take all that time to do those previews and predictions, and then the schedule that team ends up playing is totally different than the schedule that I previewed and predicted in a full, in a 30-minute video that took me 4 or 5 hours to produce. So what I've decided to do, as soon as we know something for sure, whether that's tomorrow or a month from tomorrow, and we have a vote coming up in the SEC this week, May 22nd, on when the SEC will start practice. It's looking like it's going to be sometime between June 1st and June 15th, depending on if Phil Fulmer gets his way or if everyone else gets their way. But anyway, so we might know something about practice then, right? As soon as we know something definite about the season, I will start doing those preview and prediction videos. If we find out the season is going to be different, the previews and predictions will be altered accordingly. If we somehow end up playing a conference-only season, that's what I'll try to do the previews and predictions on, right? It's also possible that I start doing the previews and predictions, and then a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks after I start doing them, some huge announcement is made, and the schedules have been flipped around. Maybe I start doing the previews thinking we're playing non-con games, then they announce that we're not playing non-con games. We'll just have to go back and sort of keep that in mind as we watch those preview and prediction videos. I'm going to start these as soon as we know something for sure, but I'm not going to wait any longer till probably the last week of June. Every year, I start doing these previews and prediction videos a little bit sooner. I started doing them around the beginning of August the first year, then the middle of July, then the beginning of July. And every single year, I run out of time, the season starts, and it seems like there's still teams left that I wanted to do but didn't have time to do. So I'm planning on starting these videos by the first week of July at the latest. Hopefully, the last week of June is when I will start them. But like I said, if for some reason some announcements are made, some clarifications are made, and we find out something definitive about the 2020 season, I'll start the videos right then. I'm so desperate for some actual sports talk. I mean, it's just been the weirdest 2 or 3 months in terms of not just sports, but life in general in my lifetime, and probably your lifetime too. This quarantine, everything's shut down. All these kinds of things, no sports anywhere. We got NASCAR coming back this weekend, but it's just been very strange. If they would tell me anything about 2020 football, I would be more than happy to start doing those previews and predictions right away. I had a comment on, I think, the Tennessee video from yesterday or the day before where somebody said they don't like the trash talk videos and they wish I would get back to just the more straight-laced football talk videos. This channel has always been sort of a combination of those two things. I'm not a football analyst. I'm not some professional football expert. I'm a college football fan, the same as you. Everyone watching this video, I'm assuming, is a college football fan. That's all I am. I'm a college football fan, and I've said this a bunch of times, but to me, you just can't separate trash talk from college football. It's not personal to me. It's part of what makes college football, in my opinion, the greatest sport on earth. I love college football, and I love the trash talking aspect of college football too. I try to do a pretty good job on this channel of providing both types of videos, some entertaining trash talk over the top type videos, and some more just sort of informational, analytical, whatever you want to call them, schedule previews and predictions, for example. But even in those videos, I can't help myself. I usually crack a few jokes, a couple of one-liners, whatever, make fun of different things here or there. It's just sort of the style that I've developed here on YouTube. I hope you would understand that, but there are a lot of people who watch one or two of my videos and they happen to be the trash talk videos, and then they never watch another video. They're just not into the trash talk at all. That's fine. I understand that. And, if I wanted to just do straight-laced college football videos, my channel, I could probably have a lot more subscribers and views than I have. Unfortunately, it's not worth it to me. I just enjoy the trash talk associated with college football too much to let it go. So to the person that made that comment, it's usually pretty easy to tell by the title of a video whether you're fixing to watch sort of an entertainment trash talk video or more of a straight-laced, analytical, straight football talk type video. I hope you'll stick around and watch maybe just those videos. Also, don't forget about the live show, which tends to be almost all straight football talk on the live show. Very little trash talking there. That's on the second channel. I'll leave a link in the description down here to my second channel where I do the live shows. I do 6 live shows a week during the off season. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 8 a.m. I do the morning show with my co-host BVD. And then on Tuesday and Thursday nights, I do the call-in show, 10 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday night. Those are Eastern Standard Times. The college football call-in show where I take phone calls from college football fans from all over. So if there's a reason you haven't migrated over to the second channel, maybe you didn't know about the live shows, you just joined in the last couple of months, or if you've been around a while and you're wondering what happened to the live shows, they've been migrated to that second channel. And again, the link will be in the description down below. Make sure you check it out, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so you'll get notified every time I go live. But again, all the live shows are streamed on a set schedule, so you'll get familiar with it over time. But anyway, I'm so excited for the start of the 2020 college football season. I hope we get as close to a normal season as we possibly can. I know all of you feel the same way. Clearly, I'm concerned about the safety of everyone involved, players, coaches, fans, officials, all that stuff. I'm clearly concerned about the safety aspect of everything. I don't want, anybody getting sick. God forbid one of these college athletes dies or something from coronavirus. It would just be horrible. So I completely understand the safety concerns that people have. I'm just a college football fan like you. I really want college football. So I hope they can get it figured out. I hope we're able to get something that resembles a normal college football season. And as soon as we find out anything for sure, I will start those preview and prediction videos. I'm going to do it the same way I do it every year. I'll make a post over on my Patreon page. There's a link to the Patreon page in the description down below too. All the Patreon members will get first choice of which teams I will preview and predict. So whenever it gets a little bit closer to time to do that, I'll make a post over on the Patreon page. Let me know which team you want me to do a preview and prediction on, and I'll run through all those teams first, whatever teams they might be. Then I'll start taking suggestions from here on the comment section or Twitter or email or just other teams I want to do that weren't on the Patreon list, that kind of thing. So in that respect, it'll work the same way that's always worked before. But I'm starting to get a lot of questions, comments, tweets, emails, that kind of thing about these preview and prediction videos. So I just wanted to come on today and make a quick video and let you guys know what the plans were for those series of videos that comes out every offseason. They will be coming out this offseason again. They may be totally different than what I've done in the past if we find out that the season is going to be totally different, whether it's conference only, shortened, delayed, whatever the case may be. I'll have to sort of tailor and adjust how I've done those preview videos in the past to the new set of circumstances that we have now. Again, I'm hoping for a normal season, and as soon as we find anything out, I'll start making those preview and prediction videos. And if we haven't heard anything by the end of June, I'm just going to start making the previews and predictions like we're having a normal season. That's the plan. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Just a quick little update. Hopefully a lot of you will watch this so I don't have to keep answering the same questions about the preview and prediction videos several times a day. Appreciate you guys watching. I love you all. Have a good morning.